So hello YouTube. I thought I'd bring you something different today because I've been posting a lot of Black Ops 2 and decided to change it up with some Black Ops 1, but on the same map, of course, Nuketown. I play other maps too, but it just happened. Most of the good gameplays happen to be on Nuketown, so that's what I would have been posting. But I'll be sure to post some other things in the future. By the way, I want to quickly give a shout out to EvilFern6661. He's the guy who revives me here. He's a good friend of mine and he plays with me a lot, so yeah, I just want to give him a shout out, even though he doesn't have like a YouTube or anything, but yeah. So here, of course, you can tell I'm just camping in Nuketown like as always, but of course without my shield, you know. Black Ops 1. Black Ops 1 is just a good game for everything. I mean, you can camp, you can rush. Like sometimes there's some games where most of the time I camp or I camp/rush, but I rarely only rush. But there are some games where I do rush, and which is not the case in really any other Call of Duties. Like, man, in other Call of Duties, they mainly force me to camp because the BS in those games like Black Ops 2, those shotguns, the snipers, and target finder LMGs, and it's like even though I use one, it just if I rush, I would have to face all that, and it's like I don't want to face that. I'd rather just camp and get good streaks, get a good high KD. I mean, honestly, camping for streaks instead of playing the objective can actually do a lot more for your team than playing the objective. Like I forgot to mention this, but in one of my in my last video where I went 100 to 4. My team was losing the overtime because that team had planned the bomb and demolition in the overtime round. So I called my VTOL and that completely changed the course of the game. Like my team was able to defuse it and plant our bomb, and yeah, and it wouldn't have been possible without the VTOL because they pushed the enemy had pushed way too far up. So I mean, camping for streaks, for high streaks, has its benefits. I mean, it helps you, your KD goes up. I mean, yeah, and it helps your team too, especially when you get like a Blackbird or dogs or chopper gunner. So yeah, it's really helpful, and it helps your KD, it helps your score per minute usually, but you just gotta camp right. Like, you gotta find a good camping spot that's easily defendable and is in a well-trafficked area, otherwise you will never get any kills if it's like the back of the map where no one goes. So here I just cleaned a bunch of people up with this chopper gunner. Yeah, it's just so easy to get kills with chopper gunner on Nuketown because they spawn in the back gardens, and you just pick them up off as they spawn. The only spawn protection it really is just that there's no red box. I mean, even if you push spawns really hard, the only other options is spawn in the middle of the street, and they're still pretty vulnerable when you spawn there. Yeah, so I mean, I'll try to post other maps and stuff because I'm sure you guys want to see variety. Maybe you're getting tired of Nuketown. I mean, yeah, I get it, but I have some other gameplays I'll post sometime. But, I mean, many of the good ones are Nuketown just because Nuketown's a well-made map, in my opinion. And it's you can play really anything. You can play rush, you can camp, you can do whatever. So yeah, I do go 38-0. I'm sorry I forgot to show the scoreboard, but I do go flawless, as you can tell. And yeah, tell me if you guys like and subscribe. Tell me if you want any more BO1 games.